Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, viewers, we apologise about that, but we had no internet. But now we're back, and as you can see, so that's 2 to Joel, so it should be 2-2, we believe.
That's correct. Good afternoon, everybody. The afternoon session, men's quarterfinal. 2 ends played, 2 apiece.
2 apiece. So once again, welcome to the boys. That we have Adam to my left and Harvey to my right.
Just got a little bit more breeze picking up now this afternoon.
We actually have, yeah. It's a little bit windier than it was this morning. So once again, Adam to my left, Harvey to my right. Welcome, guys. And sorry we took so long to get you organised after moving the furniture around and doing a few things. We didn't have any internet, but now we're back and we're bringing you the quarterfinal of Bowls ACT Champion Singles. Joel McInnes, the local from Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club, up against Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway.
Bowls
and
Club.
We've got some stats on this gentleman. On Hayden, a few things about him, but we'll go through them as the game goes on. And Harvey's been sensational at reading the advertisement from the major sponsor of Bowls ACT. And let's not forget our agent team who are partners with our live stream. But Harvey, take it away.
So obviously our Champion of Champions series this year could not be done without the help of Reborn Renovations, who are your trusted partner in transforming homes. They specialise in bathroom and kitchen renovations as well as comprehensive home improvements. They bring expertise and creativity to every project. Led by Western Creek bowler Michael McQueen, his team is dedicated to delivering high-quality craftsmanship and exceptional service. Contact Lightning or Michael today for your next project.
Well done, Harvey. Now, as we go over to the game, it's 2 apiece, first to 21. The white and purple bowls belong to Joel McInnes, the local player, and the light blue bowls belong to our mate Hayden Ward from Goulburn. And at the moment, it looks like Hayden, well, it's up and down for shot. It's hard to tell.
You've got Joel's bowl behind the head and Hayden's at the front, probably favouring Joel just behind the head.
So the purple and white of Joel McInnes looks like it is the shot at 2-2. And we must also thank in the background who just rectified our situation from 700 kilometres away, Boyd, the happy bowler Dumbrell. Thanks, mate. We're all a bit confused what was going on here. We didn't have any internet, but now we know. So well done. So it looks like it's 1 to Joel at the moment with the purple and white bowls. Now, as you can appreciate, all these gentlemen have won their major singles at their respective clubs, and that's why they've been plying their trade to see who becomes the champion of champions in Bowls ACT 2024-25. Who's your tip, boys? We have one?
Bowls is the real winner today. That's what I'm going to say.
He's dogged it. Bowls is the real winner. And there's a good shot from Hayden. Looks like that could be the shot.
I think it's going to go down the wire, but I just think the local boy Joel, with the knowledge of the green, may just see him go over the line. But it's early days. 3 ends, 3 to Hayden, 2 to Joel.
So what was it then?
1 to Hayden.
1 to Hayden. So Hayden takes a 3-2 lead.
And while we've got this main game on the stream, we've got 3 other quarterfinals currently underway. Over on rink 10, we've got Anthony Marr from Bungendore. He's leading Mark Wybrow 18-8. We've got next door, we've got Gary Brooker against Mac McLean. Gary Brooker from Yass, Mac McLean, Western Creek. And we've got Mac McLean leading 9-1. And then next door to them, we've got Phil Crow from Queanbeyan against Gary Charker from Canberra Bowling Club. And it is a tight tussle. It's 17 to Phil, 14 to Gary.
So we have Hayden Ward leading 3-2. And thanks for those, mate. For those stats. And Joel, good shot by Joel, playing the inside of the green. And down comes Hayden with the light blue bowls. Had the mats gone a bit of a different length. Playing the ditch side is Joel. Down he comes, not a bad reply. That could be two. See if Hayden's got anything to say about it. Both guys at the moment seem to want to be playing the ditch side. How's he look, genuine? Has he got the weight?
Just going to run out of wheels. Pulling up slightly short.
Could be second shot though. So Joel McInnes holding one. Down on his forehand. This might be a little bit shorter running. So is it one or two, boys? Don't know.
I think it's 2 to the purple, and now Hayden's come on the back end. He's had to change because I think Joel's last bowl probably in the running line there for Hayden's forehand.
And he hasn't played this too bad. Just going to slip. Great effort.
He's going for that jack, all of it. Just missed by millimetres.
So he's holding two, we believe, Joel. Staying on the forehand. Last bowl of the end. We definitely know he's won. So he's given a little bit of air. He's dropped that one a little bit short. So our marker Gale is going to have a bit of a look. She's got a fair idea. So it looks like it was, what has she indicated? One. So it's 1 to Joel. That should make it 3 each. With a lot of wind coming through now, mate. It's like a tunnel. So they've gone full length here. We're pretty close to it. Joel McInnes has got the mat. He's gone full length at 3-all in our quarterfinal of our Bowls ACT. And singles.
Pretty handy start there from Joel, just a foot behind the jack with his opening bowl.
Yes. And it looks like the green has certainly quickened up a bit than it did this morning, and it was covered in a lot of frost, as we know, and they didn't get games started until a little bit later, but the pace of it looks pretty handy. And the bowlers, after chatting to them after the first game, said it was really nice and only going to get quicker, so... Staying on that side of the green. It's got to be close here, does Hayden, which is probably going to drop a little bit short. Joel's persisting. Coming down. See if he can avoid the blue one. He's just dropped it a little bit short. So Hayden staying there, just got to get a turn out of his own bowl. It's up and down for shot. He might just duck underneath it. Hasn't quite got the weight. He says Joel heads back to the mat. It's up and down for shot. This is what he's looking at. Who do you think has it, boys? Is it the back bowl?
Still think it's the purple
Yeah, I
behind.
do favour the back one.
I think that's what Gale indicated. So Joel just needs to get past those front blue bowls. Finish around at the head.
He's coming down on his forehand. He's just got to slow down a little bit. Doesn't want to nudge his own. Just going to run past. So it's 1 and a measure. How's this one looking?
Drops
Not
in,
a bad
good
bowl.
shot.
Hayden. He has drawn the shot.
He definitely got his weight correction there, and his line was pretty perfect as well.
He certainly did. So it's 1. Is our marker Gale indicating 1? She is.
We have Hayden now leading 4-3 over Joel.
We do. So Hayden's jumped out to a 4-3 lead, and he's going ditch to ditch again. Now marker Gale's just putting the jack on the tee. Hayden's a bit having a bit of a look at it. I don't think he particularly thought he was going to throw it that long. So, but a pretty good starter from Hayden. Joel decided to play on the inside of the green, just dropped that one a little bit short. Decides to follow suit. So we've got 4-3 Hayden Ward over local Joel McInnes here in the quarterfinals of the ACT Champion of Champions singles. We've got a few stats about our old mate here. Hayden from Goulburn. Tell me that his favourite bowler is Jeremy Henry, the Irishman from Marilla. And Joel just a little bit wide there, so 1 to Hayden. Started playing bowls when his cricket career had come to a climax when he was about 30. Intently watching it and picked up a piece of the jack. We'll zoom down, see what's going on. There's the jack, as you can see, nearly right on the tee. Right on the ditch, rather. So Joel's got plenty of room. See that one? He's creeping. Probably needed another yard. So it looks like it's 2 to Hayden. Now, we were talking to these two guys before, Adam, and they were saying that Hayden was saying he doesn't even know if he's played against Joel before.
Yeah, that's right, Tony. They don't think they've ever come across each other in the Canberra and surrounding region in any format, so they're head-to-head. It hasn't occurred yet, so...
He's drawn another one. So he's holding 3.
Hayden's really found his range in these longer ends.
He has.
Joel just needs to be positive.
Yep, now he's got plenty of room. Now he's opting to play the backhand, I believe. And he has. So down he comes. There's plenty of room in there. How's his weight? How's his weight looking, boys? Is he going to...
Needs to hurry.
Needs to hurry. He's probably just dropped short, so I think he could be 3 down as they head up there and have a look. Marker Gale hasn't indicated. But to me here, it looks like it's 3. What do you think, boys?
It looks like 3 from where we're sitting.
So it is 3.
Yep.
So 3 to Hayden.
For the first time in this game, a little margin's just opened up. Hayden now 7 to Joel's 3.
Remembering these games are up to first to 21. And he looks like he's opted again.
Probably half a metre from the tee.
Yep, to go a little bit longer.
And as we look across the green, it looks like Anthony Marr's gotten up over Mark Wybrow, 21-13.
So that game was probably the one that started a little bit earlier, mate, is that right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so we had a couple of games start a bit earlier because the players were already here.
Yep. And thank you, Marker Gale, picking up at Chalk Lynn. So he's just playing the inside again, trying to find a little bit of consistency on one side of the green, Joel is. Down 7-3. Not down too badly.
You'll be happy with this one.
Yeah, great start, Joel McInnes. The local. He'd be very happy with that one. Good afternoon, Warren Towney. How are you, buddy? Bit of a dubbo and East Maitland Griffins legend. Warren Towney can play. And a better man than he is a bowler, and he's a bloody good bowler. So what does that tell you? And what a reply from Hayden Ward. 1 down, followed him down on the same hand, and has sat the bowl out and drawn a toucher. So it's changed his hand, Joel McInnes, and he is not a mile away. He's probably just going to be a tad under. We give it an opportunity, so indicating 1. There's Hayden. Staying on the same hand, tucks it around the corner.
Just wonder if this breeze is starting to affect the bowls a little bit. It's probably in the bowlers' minds.
I think you might be right there.
There's some gusts that are coming through on the mat, so it's just another element of consideration and they've got to conquer.
Agreed, buddy. So once again, we'd see Joel McInnes to be trying to just get a piece of that jack, just to push him around the back. He's given every opportunity. He might just drop a tad short, but he's definitely second shot. He's second shot anyway. Hayden's staying on that ditch side again. Now he'd just be looking just to sit on his own bowl. If he can do that, he doesn't want a piece of the kitty, but it's advantageous, so he's trailed it about a foot and a half to make 2.
Yes, he made good connection with the jack and it went with him.
That is correct, and
So
I dare say that the advantage now that Joel has, he's probably got a bit more room to draw the shot.
it's sort of out in the open now.
Yep.
You can really see it.
Now, what's he playing? He's playing his forehand. Okay,
He
maybe
might
trying
be
to
looking to move himself up.
I
onto
think you
his
could be
own
right, Adam. He's
purple bowl.
just going to try and get a piece of his own bowl. Unfortunately, I think he's a little bit narrow.
I think he's lost the weight too.
Yeah. Look, his line was pretty good with his first 2. Thought he might have stayed on the same hand, but nevertheless, it looks like it's 2 to Hayden. We'll have a look. Mark a Gale.
As you can say, we're just the armchair experts. The guys out there are seeing what's in front of them.
Exactly, mate. They always say the best bowls are played behind 3 inches of glass. So it was 2. Marker Gale's indicated 2.
So Hayden extends his lead now out to 9 to 3.
He does. So if it's like our first game, we've seen the same sort of thing happen, didn't we? We've seen Ruth jump out to a massive lead. Then we've seen Nicole peg her back. And then Ruth, just near the end, played a brilliant conversion shot on the last end when it was 2 down to turn it into 3. So Hayden gets us underway, has a 9-3 lead. Harvey, what's your interpretation so far, mate?
Well, Hayden will be pretty happy with this start, I'd say. Always good to get out to an early start, but, you know, in singles, there's no end count. Joel can win one end and Joel can win one every end, stretch the game out for another 3 hours and still win.
Yeah.
So, and a player of Joel's calibre, I wouldn't be surprised.
What are you suggesting, Harvey? Get the lights ready.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, dear. Yeah, well said, mate.
We could be going deep.
We could be going deep.
Deep into the evening.
So, Hayden Ward, ladies and gentlemen, from Goulburn, has a 9-3 lead. He's playing pretty steady at the moment. Sure Joel will find his line and length. Won't be long. Hayden's drawing another one. So, Boyd Dumbrell, great coverage. I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. You're doing something in the background to improve it. That's the boss man. Loves his live streaming. So Joel finds himself 2 down at the moment. Just sort of chopping and changing a little bit, trying to find his right length. He might have got lucky with the second shot there.
I think he used Hayden's bowl as a bit of a bumper there just to
He did. So
ease that weight. but
Mark
he's
Gale has indicated 1 to Hayden, so it is second shot. The last bowl was second shot. It's getting a little bit breezier. The look of intent, he's following it, I don't think he's real happy with it. Will he just duck inside? I don't know what. He didn't seem too happy with that, or nothing wrong with that one.
You say that, Tony. I've seen some of the biggest frowns on the mats turn into the shot bowl. So
Yes, me too, mate.
sometimes out of the hand you can expect the unexpected.
We've been beaten by him too. And I'm sure we've all played him like that as well. So, Joel, focused on his forehand by the looks of it. Down it goes. Down he comes. He's just got to get a turn out of his bowl to actually get the shot. So,
He's not a mile away from it.
He's very close. Gets the edge of it. That's a great shot. Well played, Joel McInnes. From 2 down to 1 up. Good bowl. Hayden, not mucking around. Knows what he wants to play. Jumps on straight away. Lets it go. Staying on the narrow side. Tucks it down around the corner. Past the white bowl. He makes 3. Probably just a little bit wide, but his weight was good. Now Joel McInnes has the chance just to turn this into 2 or 3. He's only got to get a turn out of his shortest bowl there at about 11 o'clock. Just gets past that, sits on the blue heel count. A few different options. Let's have a look. He's staying on his forehand. Trails 9-3 but is holding, so he will get control of the mat. And how's he looking, boys?
If he can just sit on this Hayden's blue.
He's pretty close.
Close again.
And I think he's drawn second shot. I think he has drawn second shot. So they've indicated... Well, we've got the scores wrong here. 8-4. What have we got going on there? We'll fix that pretty quick, Smart.
Might go chase that up.
Yeah, you want to have a look at that, mate?
Yep.
So that was definitely 2 to Joel.
So it was 2. So we're just going to double check the markers' scores compared to ours, so we'll get that right. See if she's got that right. So what we have is 8-6. Let's see if that's correct. Sorry about that. We'll get the camera flicked over. That's the one we wanted. So Joel McInnes gets us underway. And pretty good starter from Joel.
He's brought that jack up probably 2 metres from the last couple of ends when Hayden had the mat. So Joel just adjusting the length to suit his game at this point in the contest.
That's correct, mate. Yep, so we are right, 8-6. So Hayden Ward has an 8-6 lead. Well done, Harvey. That's why you work for Bowls ACT, and that's why the operations assistant getting the scores right. But I will defend us because I think she had them on the scoreboard wrong to start off with. Never mind, doing a great job, Gail. So Joel's gone a shorter end, as Adam mentioned, and has started off with 2 crackers. As you can see. And he's very quick on the mat as Hayden. He doesn't muck around. So the actual score is Hayden Ward from Goulburn is leading Joel McInnes from Queanbeyan RSL Memorial. 8-6. Joel is the partner of the secretary manager here, Marta.
Yeah, Joel started bowls about 15 years ago.
When you were just an infant in the behind the bar, mate.
He was getting too old for tennis and motorbike riding. He wanted something a little bit less taxing on the body.
Less taxing. Well, he's holding 2 at the moment, so that'll bring him to 8 all. That'll be a little bit less taxing. But Hayden Ward might have something to say about that. And I think he has drawn the shot. He has.
As it falls over.
Marker Gale has indicated 1. But chance here for Joel. Sit the bowl and stay for 3. He's coming to have a look. As you can see, we think that last blue bowl on your screen there is the shot. The front 2 purple and white ones were the first and second shot. And we do believe now the blue one is the shot. But Joel's coming up to have a look just to make sure.
And just an update next door. Result, Phil Crow getting over Gary Charker. It looks like 21-17. So Phil Crow progressing through to the semi-final. Two great bowlers, Phil and Gary.
Phil and Gary. Well done, boys. So, Joel McInnes, 1 down, 6-8. 2 seconds. Down on his forehand. He doesn't look too bad. Is he a bowl high or not? I think he just might be. His weight was perfect for the shot. So it looks like it's 1 to Joel. I think that blue bowl there. And see if he can turn it into 2. And how's he looking? He's put.
Gets around Joel's front one.
And he has. That's 2. 2 bowls. 2 fine bowls. To Hayden. We believe so, mate. 2 to Hayden. Marker Gale has indicated that. Makes it 10-6. We happy with that? We are. Marker Gale, 10-6. Actually doing a great job. Any volunteers here do a fantastic job.
We say a very good afternoon to Hemi Palmer. Hemi used to be a bowler here in the ACT region, was a greenkeeper here at the RSL Bowling Club. He's now on the Central Coast. He's played a bit of bowls with Joel. So good afternoon, Hemi. Hope you're well.
Good afternoon, Hemi. I can remember when Hemi, I was the bowls coordinator at the entrance, and he come and joined our club and played 4 grade and won us a pennant. So good on you, H. Well done, matey. And a pretty good start there by Hayden Ward. So Hemi and Rhett, both good bowlers. I think Hemi won a state title this year too, playing, I think he won a state champion in champion pairs with the one and only Darren Morrison from Edalong. And currently Hemi's the greenkeeper at Halakalani Bowling Club. So breeze is getting up in it now, boys.
And with that wind chill factor comes into play.
Bloody wind chill factor. So Hayden on his forehand. It's probably holding shot. Just dropped a little bit short. Now that breeze, even though the flag's not moving much, but sitting here you can certainly feel it.
Can be sometimes deceptive, the bowl in front of the head or the bowl to the side. I think that's why they're suggesting it's probably up and down.
Yep.
Or do you favour one there, Tony?
I do. I favour the front blue one of Hayden's, but like you said, mate, we're only sitting here behind the table, so. But Marker Gale, kudos to Marker Gale. How good she is. She's putting the sticks up. She's letting us know who's holding shot. She's going to get the scoreboard right, but she's going okay. So, he's watching it, Hayden. Look at those for focused eyes. Line was good. So I think Joel's sticking with that inside of the green. He hasn't played that side of the green too badly, to be honest. So he's staying there, I think.
And
he is.
Just a couple rings over. Mac McLean's just gotten up over Gary Brooker. So he's booked his spot in the semis tomorrow morning.
Wow, okay.
And who are they moving forward playing, Harvey?
I think Mac McLean plays Anthony Marr from Bungendore.
So that one should be a pretty good game by the sounds of things. So I think Joel might have just drawn the shot with his last bowl.
And so Phil Crow is waiting the winner
of this game.
This game now.
And Hayden Ward, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at that. He has drawn the shot. All 4 bowls. Look at the line of all 4 of those bowls. That's amazing. He just gradually got closer and closer and closer.
It's very good weight correction. He kept his line and just...
Absolutely. Now, we think Joel's going up to have a look at the head. He's walking up for a sticky beak. He needs to see what's going on. He is only 1 down.
He's probably looking if he can get some sort of trail, if he can just get that jack.
Yeah, I think you're right. So if you, on that forehand, that ditch side of the green, if you can just come round there, if you get a piece of the jack, it doesn't matter where he moves it to, anywhere behind he's going to bring his back 2 into count. So
could also look to crack an egg on the backhand too if he prefers that.
Yeah, good
Playing
call.
with that tight hand.
Good call, Harvey. What would you play, mate?
I'll just chuck it down and hope it gets close, personally. But
Okay. Here's the man. Joel McInnes. He is playing his forehand. He's probably looking for that little trail like we suggested, except for Harvey. He wanted to play a cracker on the other hand, but that's a good backhand shot, mate. So down he comes, and he's given every chance. Joel McInnes, what a bowl. Great shot.
I think he's got the shot there.
He certainly has. What a great bowl, Joel. Great bowl. Definitely got one. So well done to him. Makes it 10-7. First to 21. Quarter-final. Champion of Champions singles. Joel McInnes from Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club up against Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway, we said, Adam, didn't we?
Yes, up the highway.
Up the
On
highway.
way to Sydney, the township of Goulburn.
The township of Goulburn. Goulburn, rather.
It's got the big merino, the big sheep.
Big sheep.
It's also got a big Bunnings now, Goulburn.
It's got a big jail too, hasn't it?
It sure does.
Okay. So, Joel played a cracker. Keep himself within touching distance. 10-7. Gets us underway.
Lovely line there by Joel, just about a metre short in weight. He'll be definitely looking to correct on his second bowl. We mentioned earlier this morning that the greens were slightly delayed with the heavy frost, and our greenkeeping team with the rolling had to wait for the frost to thaw, but a big shout out to Dylan Edwards and our head greenkeeper Wade Turner. And on a side note, a big congratulations to Wade Turner. He was this year crowned the Greenkeeper Association's National Greenkeeper of the Year. So
Wow, that's awesome. How good is that, mate? That's National Greenkeeper of the Year.
the Greenkeepers Association, yes, Wade Turner, Greenkeeper of the Year.
Good shot here. It's a good shot there by Joel. I think Hayden's first bowl's probably just travelled there. You can just see the top of it on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. So he needs to correct, probably drop a yard of weight. And he's gone a little bit long again, has he? Maybe good enough for second shot, but definitely one down.
So yes, on behalf of all of us, a big congratulations to Wade on that accolade.
Oh, for sure.
And as we mentioned, Hemi, the greenkeeper now at, did you say Tony Ettalong?
Hemi's the greenkeeper at Halakalani,
So he did his
but
time
plays-
with Wade down here. He did his apprenticeship with Wade.
but plays his bowls at Ettalong. Okay.
So Joel got a couple there now.
He has. He's still just dropped a little bit short. So we're going to stay on his backhand, Joel. I would imagine he would. It'd be a bit silly to change. He's got all his bowls in the running.
Oh, possibly correction there. Thank you, Di. It might have been the New South Wales Greenkeepers Association Greenkeeper of the Year.
Okay.
But I think he's on the national level. I think he's the best greenkeeper in the country.
Well, he's doing all right. Look at these things, mate. I mean, there's no argument there. They're bloody beautiful. Now, he's just turned that in, Joel McInnes. That's definitely a counter. Definitely a counter. Looks like it could be three. But Hayden staying on that forehand. Probably going to miss everything. So, wow. This could be a turning point in the match. Marker Gale's having a look. What do our bowlers think?
I feel like Hayden's last bowl may have just cut it down.
So what is Marker Gale indicating?
Only two.
Two. So 2 to Joel.
Yeah, Hayden's last bowl definitely took one out.
Definitely took one out. So that brings us back to, should be 10-9, I believe. That is correct. 10-9 on the Bowls ACT scoreboard, we'll call it, or the Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club scoreboard, or the major sponsor, Harvey?
The Reborn Renovation Scoreboard. That's
The
what we
Reborn
call it.
Renovation scoreboard. I like it. Well done. Well done.
A big shout out to Michael McQueen and his team.
Yes. Without sponsors, we know these things could not go ahead. So Joel McInnes, 9-10. Won the last two ends. Staying on the forehand. And our streaming partners, Agent Team. Selling in Goulburn or the surrounding areas, call Kelly 0419 423 950, agentteam.com.au. Good start by Hayden. Okay, so Joel just probably sailed past with his first one. See how he goes with this one.
Just going to run our steam heading back into the wind. Does force Hayden to play the other hand though, so.
And, Hayden's playing the open hand, staying on the open hand.
He's done pretty well there. Another counter for Hayden.
Makes it 2. Makes it 2. He looks focused. I don't know if he looks too happy with it. He's I don't think he thought he'd get that result. So he's only one down. So Hayden gets a bit of a free shot at it. And he's drawn a second. Now, Joel McInnes at 9-10 is on the mat. Looks a little bit undecided. Does he play attacking weight again for those two bowls? Let's have a look and see what he does. Lines up. I think he's playing some sort of attacking shot. I'll tell you what, he's very close.
Closer.
Gets 1-2. Oh, unlucky. Great effort, but he got rid of one, so he's only one down. Hayden's got one bowl to play. He's got plenty of room to draw. So down he comes on the inside of the green, holding a 10-9 lead. And Harvey, I think it's fair to say that he's going to get 2 out of this, mate.
Yes, definitely.
So that's 2 to Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway. He'll jump out to a 12-9 lead now. And we'll see what length they play.
Seems to have stretched it out a touch.
He does.
Try and play something similar to what he would back out at Goulburn. I can't say their greens
A
are
Goulburn length.
They're a little bit different to what is played here, but they do go all right.
They do go right.
They don't go all right in winter, but they're bloody.
They go all right when it's not winter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Out in summer, it's great out there, but
I'll tell
winter
you
is
what,
a bit tricky.
I wouldn't mind a green going as good as this one in winter. This one looks beautiful. They all reckon it runs great.
No, in my opinion, this green that they're playing on is the best green in the region.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so there you have it. You've heard that from Harvey, the operations assistant for Bowls ACT, has given us his opinion. And good shot there by Joel McInnes. He's drawn the shot. you can see, he's not far short of Jack High. Hayden Ward comes down on the inside of the green. And he's dropped a little bit short. If we do remember, coming back on this last end, I think he dropped a couple of bowls short early, but then converted with one or two of his last ones. On that same hand. So Joel McInnes staying on the same hand. He's only got to pass the front two to count, which I think he will. It's made 2. Marker Gale indicates 2. Now, Hayden. That's what he's got to beat. He's swapped over hands. Gets a run on. Not quite. So it's still 2. Marker Gale indicates still 2 to Joel McInnes. He's going to stay on the same hand, I think, Harvey.
Yeah. Wouldn't see a reason to change. Adds a foot, he gets right on the kitty.
I think you're right. He stays on there, holding a couple. Down he comes. And I'll tell you what, he's dropped a little bit short, but might have had a little bit of nuisance value there, mate.
No mucking around from Hayden. Knows what he wants.
Mate, he doesn't even give me enough time to change cameras. So, but he's come down, he's looking for a little bit of contact, and he might turn one up for second shot. Oh, it's going to be close. Not 100% sure. The question's being asked by Joel. He's moving around, having a look. Which way do I come in? Left, right, or centre? Staying on the same hand. Like we said, he's played 2 good bowls on that side. No need to change. Down he comes. So he's holding 1 for sure. The cokes are flowing. Just going to lay off that. That's his own. 1 more roll. So I think it's 1.
Yeah, bad luck to Joel there. Just hit a bit of traffic trying to get through.
He did have a couple, but
They might still look for the second.
Yeah, right. Okay. Having a look. Are they actually measuring or not? It's interesting. They are. Marker Gale's handed the measure over, so that's a bit deceiving. We'll just have a bit of stick here and have a look at this. See what happens. Boy. Our trustworthy colour man on the left-hand side, Adam's gone and got us a Coke. Thank you, Adam.
Got to keep the refreshments up to you boys.
Absolutely. So what was it? Do we know?
We don't know yet. We'll see what Gale indicates.
It was 2.
Was 2.
Wow. Okay.
So 12-11 to Hayden.
12-11 to Hayden. First to 21, Bowls ACT Champion of Champions Singles quarter-final match. Joel McInnes, who found himself down early, the local, the one that all the spectators inside are rooting for, has clawed his way back into the game. 12-11 in this quarter-final. Staying on the ditch side. And not a bad start up. Hayden Ward's going to stay on that side too.
And we do have a result from the women's quarterfinals being played on the top green. Chloe Morrison has gotten over Bronwyn Budd from Bungendore.
Right, congratulations, Chloe. So that'll put her through to the semi-final tomorrow. Great shot by Hayden there. Hayden Ward just quietly. So congratulations to Chloe. What club's she from, Harvey?
She's from Tuggeranong.
Tuggeranong. Okay, that's a bit of a strong club around here, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me.
She is our local emerging jackaroo.
Emerging Jackaroo. I didn't know I'd heard that name before. Okay, so back to the big match. Hayden Ward holds a 12-11 lead. It's up and down for shot. We have Hayden trying to draw on that forehand. A touch of the jack, he makes two. Probably just going to drop a little bit short.
Gal has indicated 1 to Joel.
So she's indicated 1 to Joel. It should be the bowl just short of jack high. And about 2 o'clock, viewers, on your screen. And hence to say why Joel's staying on that side of the green. Just a little touch of that. And this one here doesn't look like he's played it too bad. That's a pretty good shot. Very well played, Joel. Joel McInnes. That's definitely one. Is he holding two? Hayden not even asking the question. Seems to think that the shots on the forehand trail the jack for two himself. So 12-11 in front.
He's very close to it.
Tell you what, he's not a mile away. And he's got it. What a great shot. What a great shot. Has that made two? Because we do know there was a little touch from Joel with with his last bowl. We'll see what he's going to do. I think he's going to play some bit of aggression on the backhand. Tighter line. A little bit extra weight. Might just miss him. It's just gone under.
Again, just as that wind gets gusty, I think it's...
You're exactly right. So Hayden holding 1 and a measure. It's probably only 1. Can't quite tell, but he might get under here. Not quite. So that's what we've got up there. Can't get a decent look at it.
And Gale's not giving anything away just yet.
No, she's not. Marker Gale doing a great job. So he's taken out 1. They're measuring for the second. Have a bit of a look here. Measuring for that second shot.
Interesting fact, we heard that Hayden's sort of favourite bowler inspired by big Jeremy Henry.
Yes.
Joel McInnes, his favourite bowler is one of our bowlers here at the club, and that's the lovely Jamie O'Keefe. And I said, why is he your favourite bowler? He said he's just a bloody good bowler who doesn't have to roll up. So he's sort of inspired by his natural ability, Jamie O'Keefe.
Fair enough. Jamie O'Keefe.
He's sitting greenside now.
Where is he? Which one's he?
He's just up there in the black hoodie.
Okay, I can see him there, yep. So 13-11, Hayden jumps out after getting 1. And the Bowls ACT scoreboard.
Feels like this game, there's no one really taking a stranglehold. It feels like this next end or two could be really crucial.
I think you could be right there, mate.
The opening bowl is really going to set the head up. Hayden's got back to his length of long ends. The jack's on the tee and he's opened up pretty well.
Yeah, great start, Hayden. Great start. So Joel's playing that ditch side again. It's funny how they're just chopping and changing which hand. Maybe it's got to do with that breeze getting a bit stronger. They haven't settled on one side of the green yet. It's just going to sail a bit past. Great effort.
There can be times here where the wind does come through in a bit of a tunnel, so you'll be at the head and it's blowing one direction, but down on the mat's a different direction. So
yeah. Bit of local knowledge there from Adam, the barman.
That's why I stay inside.
And the part-time bowler. Love his work. So Joel staying on that side of the green. Just slipped past with his first one. You play against these two blokes before, Harvey?
I have, and I've been belted by these two blokes before. So obviously, I come up against Joel a fair bit in Pennant.
Yeah, right.
And I've played against Hayden a few times in state champs and stuff like that.
Well, when he plays bowls like that, it's easy to see why he's belting people. Great shot.
Yeah, great
Joel
correction
McInnes.
Great correction by Joel there.
Yes. You can see he's holding one there. Harvey's down. Harvey's chasing. Harvey's rumbling. Harvey's going to sit him out, is he? Oh, well, that could have gone against him. He's probably 2 down now.
Bit unlucky there by Hayden.
Just drop that and have a bit of a look. Yes, he's very unlucky, Hayden. So he's definitely 2 down. Joel's holding 2. Down he comes. Same hand again. As you can see, he's trying hard for 3. I think he's every chance of 3.
Definitely like him for 3 at this point.
Good old Hayden. He doesn't muck around. Should have chatted him about giving us some time to get the camera angles right before we started playing. And he's gone pretty quick with that one. Not weight-wise, but jumped on the mat very quick. And
So a big opportunity here for Joel.
absolutely.
A conversion to make 4. He just needs to beat that front blue.
Yep. And he's staying on the same hand, which is a good idea. No need to change. He's played 3 good bowls on that side. He's probably gone a bit wide by the looks of it. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh, I don't know if his weight's quite right. He's got 3. What's Marker Gale indicate? Whatever the outcome, I think we're going to have a new leader, boys.
Possibly for the first time in this game.
It will be. Well, we're not 100% sure because we didn't have the scoreboard right in the first couple of rounds. But anyway, it's been nip and tuck. So, Marker Gale has indicated 3 to Joel McInnes. So, that is new leader. And the Bowls ACT champion singles. So, Joel McInnes now leads 14 to 13. And it's getting a bit colder. Whose idea was it to put us under this shade, boys? That's the boss. I'll have to send him a memo.
For being sun smart.
So, Joel McInnes to get us underway. Very nice delivery. Down he comes on his forehand. He's going to sail past a little bit, but not too bad. It's a fair starter.
Yeah, good little home there. Probably just a foot behind the jack.
Yeah, he's not far away. Hayden's following him down.
He probably won't want this one back.
No, I don't think he wants it back either.
Again,
Still up and down.
It just ran out of wheels. I'm sure Hayden would be wanting to get to the head.
We did force Joel to change hands. So Jude Perry said she loves Joel's delivery. He hasn't got a bad delivery at all, has he? And that's why. Draw something like that. What do you want to change your delivery for? I'm with you, Jude.
Yes, Jude's seen Joel bowl plenty of times. Hello, Judy. Wishing you a lovely afternoon.
So Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway looking to set the shot bowl out, and he has done so. Very good bowl, that one. So it looks like he's holding 1. I think Marker Judy's indicated it's only 1. Maybe 2 from where we're sitting. But Joel McInnes trying to play the same sort of shot, boys, I think. And he's probably just
going to hold out on him. Just his speed.
Yep. So what does she indicate? She hasn't given us an indication. We know it's 1 to Hayden, so we're either going to be all square or Hayden's going to jump back in front. Doesn't like being behind, by the looks of things. I'll give you the lead for a fleeting moment, but then I'm going to grab it back, young fella. Let's see how he goes.
It all just depends how close that front blue of Hayden's is. It's a little bit hard to tell.
It is a little bit hard to tell.
So they're playing away from the club at this end.
Now he has got 1 to Hayden. Let's see what the man does. Same hand. Does he tighten his line a bit? Which I think he has. Looks like he has here. How's his weight? He is close. Oh, unlucky. Very, very unlucky. That is a fair effort, Joel McInnes. Now, he may only still be 1 down. I think he is. Marka Gale has indicated it is only 1. She's telling Hayden he's got 1. So we're going to be all square at least. And Hayden Ward, Goulburn Railway, holding 1. Can he draw another to hit the lead once again? He might have just been a little bit quick, gentlemen.
Poor Joel there. He didn't do a lot wrong.
He didn't do a lot wrong.
Bowl.
He did play a good bowl. He's just a bit unlucky.
And no result.
No result. So it is 1.
Yes, Gale's put 1 up, so 14 apiece.
14 all. What a game. What a game. Here in the quarterfinal of the ACT Champion Singles, I'm joined by Adam, the part-time bowler and 17-year veteran barman, and the 19-year-old apprentice operations manager of Bowls ACT, Harvey. Now, Adam's, what's your surname?
McNamara.
Adam McNamara and Harvey McAllister.
The 2 Max.
That's not the Super Max.
Yes.
Super Max. I like it. And of course, our live stream partners, agent team. We'll be here with out the assistance of these guys. So Hayden gets us underway. Dropped us a little bit short. Our major sponsor. Who's our major sponsor, Harvey?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had mine late for a minute.
No, you're right. You were even fascinated watching the bowls, mate.
Yeah. No, Reborn Renovations.
Reborn Renovations. Look at this one coming in. Good reply. Joel McInnes. Reborn Renovations. You need your renovations done? They're the people to contact. Rumour has it, and pretty good at what they do. So, Hayden Ward. Just gone past, probably still finds himself 1 down. Joel McInnes on the mat. Probably played that hand the better of the 2 players. Played that ditch side the better of the 2. Down the right again. Weight looks okay. Just got to sit on his own to score. And I think that's 2. Pretty sure it is. So Joel McInnes holding 2 at 14 all. Hayden Ward playing his 3rd bowl. And has trailed the jack for shot and fallen over to count. That is a cracker.
Absolute ripper there from Hayden.
That is a bomb. Dare say he was 2 down. And now holding 1. Hayden Ward. Gale's just indicating where the bowl lies. So just a tad behind Jack High. Joel McInnes will stay in that same side of the green.
I think he'll be wanting to use Hayden's blue bowl. That's his sort of sighter.
Yes, you are right, mate. It's the shot to play. Stay on there.
Sits and stays.
Down he comes. And let's have a look at this. Just got another 2 foot of weight. Wouldn't have hurt him. Wouldn't have hurt him. And down comes Hayden Ward, holding one after playing a very special lawn bowl with his last one. Down he comes. Just going to slip past. And not a bad home.
Yeah, you'd be happy where it finished.
Most definitely. But the shot's on here for Joel McInnes. If he can sit that bowl out and stay for 2 and a measure, as you can see, just to the left of the screen, the blue one is the shot bowl. He sits that and stays for 2. What he doesn't want is the funnel and a piece of the jack, unless he sticks with it. He's staying on that side of the green. We can see why.
And he wants to be careful. He doesn't want to take his own bowl out as well.
Correct. So,
The blue bowl of Hayden's just behind the jack.
How's he looking? Is he going to get back to it?
Trying hard.
Very much so. Look at this. Oh, great effort. Great effort, but it looks like it's one to Hayden after all that. So he will jump back in front. As he said, I'll give you the lead, son, but I won't give it to you for long. So 1 to Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway. Gets back in front. 15 to 14 on the Bowls ACT scoreboard here at the beautiful Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club. Absolutely stunning looking place.
Here at the club, we've recently got new caterers in. Early June, Tuesday the 10th of June was grand opening. We've got Victor's at the Bowls Club now. Tuesday to Saturday, lunch and dinner, and Sunday lunch. Some nights you cannot move in the club.
Mate, I didn't notice that. It's like pretty popular, isn't it? Like, good old Victor's. And
the size of the schnitzels, they're hanging off the plate.
I
do come hungry.
I looked at a lot of great starter, Hayden Ward. I looked at a lot of the photos on the wall there of the original Canberra Raiders in 1982 and the team from 1989. A few other celebrities in a couple of those photos. And they tell me Victor's is a pretty decent feed, just quietly. Even your boss told me that, Harvey.
Well, he's not wrong, tell you that much.
So yes, things are going very well with Victor's here at the club.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Fine meals.
You're in the area, jump down to Queanbeyan RSL and grab yourself a little bit of Victor's. In the meantime, Hayden Ward leads 15-14 in this quarterfinal of the ACT Champion and Champion Singles. Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway. Joel McInnes, the local star. And
Hayden will be disappointed with that second bowl after his opener. He's just come up well short than what he'd like. We are down the business end of this game, 15-14.
We are.
A couple of shots either way. Momentum is key.
Momentum is key. He just pushed that one a little bit wide. I think he realised that when he let it go. Joel? Yeah, I'm not too sure he was real happy with that one. But the crowd inside, behind the glass, where the best bowls are played, as we know, behind 3 inches of glass. And they're all watching with intent to see if their local boy, Joel McInnes.
As that breeze is gusting again.
It is now.
It feels like it might be in the bowler's face and feels like they're going uphill.
To see if he's swapped over.
He swaps the backhand.
Yes.
He needs to be positive to the head.
His weight was okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hayden staying in the same side of the green. Going to push one of his own up. Well, does it count? I don't think it does.
No, I think Gale just still had the one marker.
Still had the one. So Joel McInnes back on the mat, one down, 14-15. Concentration. Playing that inside of the green again with that little bit of weight. A trail the jack here. He's just going to be...
Just going to duck on him.
Done it.
Yeah, unfortunately, just going to duck on him. Probably just didn't have the weight to execute the shot, but he's going to be one down as they make their way to the head. Marker Gale does indicate as such, so it's 1 to Hayden Ward. So he'll jump back out to 16-14. First to 21. Big mention to Moses. You would have got that shot, wouldn't you? You would have played that. Moses from Grafton. They call him Moses because he says that he walks on water. I don't know if Moses walked on water. I've got no idea, but yeah. Anyway, back to the game. 16-14, Hayden Ward, Goulburn Railway over Joel McInnes, Queanbeyan RSL.
A couple of other results from the ladies. Quarterfinals. The local girl Ruth Moore defeated Jess Hogan 21-19 in a cliffhanger. And in another result, Margaret Bichetto defeated Lois Waters 21-15.
Congratulations to those ladies who will progress to the semi-finals tomorrow morning. Well done. And commiserations to the losers. Look, it's no mean feat to... it's no disgrace, rather, to be beaten at this level. You've got this far, means you've gone through your club, become the champion, then progress to be the champion of champions. So, well done to all. Commiserations to the losers, but congratulations to all as well. Won a major singles before, Harvey?
No, the only club champ I haven't won.
The only one you haven't won?
Yep.
Wow. What about you, Adam?
No, I've never won a singles.
Never won a singles?
I've won a fours and a three, a triples and a fours.
Good shot here.
Well done to Hayden there.
Yep. Turns it into 2.
Hayden really starting to apply some pressure.
He is.
Sort of making Joel having to make bowls and make results.
Yeah, he's forced him to play a couple of conversion shots, and he's just sort of just going to be unlucky a few times to the wrong piece of the jack, or just dropped a bit short or gone under a bowl. But this is not a bad reply, and that is a good shot, Joel McInnes. That is the shot.
Yep,
Marker Gale has indicated
Joel.
1 to Joel. Well played, Joel. So, Hayden has changed his hand. Any piece of the jack. Probably just going to be a little bit under it. Made his intentions clear, though.
Yeah, his weight was good.
It was.
Just a little bit too narrow.
So Joel staying on the backhand.
Yeah, Joel will be looking to put another one in, just to put that pressure back onto Hayden.
Yes, he certainly would. He gets a turn out of his own. It's not going to hurt. Doesn't want to cut it. Ooh, Joel McInnes. Yes. So, Hayden. Piece to the jack is what he's after. A toucher for 2 is what he wants. An 18-14 lead will be the result of it, and he's got it. But he might only get 1 out of that. I think it is only 1.
I think that's right. It's only 1.
You probably find yourself a little bit unlucky there, mate. Joel McInnes to be in that situation.
But he's got a good side of Hayden's bowl, also the jack.
He has.
He's got the two best backs, does Joel.
So, let's see what he does. Down he comes on his forehand. Looking very close. Oh, my dear, you do not.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
I am gobsmacked. He has played a very, very good bowl. The jack's pretty much gone up the green, and he's going to find himself 2, maybe 3 down. Extremely unlucky. Extremely unlucky. What do we think, boys? Is it 2 or 3? We know it's 2.
Yeah, I think looking here, it's at our end. I feel like the blue at the back.
Yeah, from where I'm looking, it does appear to be 3.
Wow.
We'll see here.
That was very unlucky. Very unlucky. He played a good shot with no result.
And very stiff there from Joel.
So what was it?
Just double checking. We think it's 3.
Three.
That's
3 to Hayden.
3. Wow. So there's at a crucial time of the match, and let's be honest, boys, he did not deserve that. The local, Joel McInnes, finds himself 19-14 down, and in all honesty, probably shouldn't be down 19-14. Taking nothing away from our mate Hayden Ward.
Yeah, that jack rolls a different way, and it's 16 all. You know,
Yeah.
It rolls slightly towards the back. Joel gets 2. You
Yeah.
know, he came forward, sat in between Hayden's bowls, and then the third was a counter 2. So
Agreed.
you do take your good fortune in this game.
You do. The game of bowls. Anyway, Hayden gets us off to pretty good starter on the forehand. And Joel McInnes playing the inside of the green once again. Down he comes. Doesn't look too bad. Is he going to make it? Couple more rolls. Yep, that's the shot.
He's
That's
in
what
there.
he needs. What he needs at this time of the game. So he's just going to slip past Hayden on his forehand. See a few people inside watching, barracking for Joel, the local.
Yeah, well done there,
And
Joel.
good shot. Well done.
Yeah, one of those things. Joel just needs to put that last end behind him. He can't change what's occurred, but
Down he comes.
Seems anything he does, and Hayden
Yeah.
just says, I can do it better.
He certainly does. And this is the part that's probably Joel's been a bit unlucky when he's had that situation and he's had to play those conversion shots. It's not that his execution of them has been incorrect. It's just his damn luck's been a bit out. He's played a couple of them really good. Just hasn't hit the mark with the right precision, I dare say. When he finds himself having to play one of them again and on the inside of the green, which seems to be the difficult side to play a conversion shot because of that wind. Right. He's going to try it again. Now, if he's got the weight, I'm not too sure how he's looking. Probably needed a little bit more weight with that. But on the positive side, he has 1 to play. And he has the chance to remove that shot bowl of Hayden Ward's. So They've got some good comments. Keep your comments coming. Yep.
Hayden now on the forehand. He's just probably looking to get another one jack high. He needs to get around those front bowls, but I don't think he is.
No,
Breezy's
okay.
gusty.
Right, so here's your opportunity, Joel McInnes. Dare I say it, you've got to play an attacking shot on the backhand, look to remove that bowl. The inside edge, you miss the jack, you get rid of his, you're 2 and 3. All of a sudden, back to 1917. This is the shot that's got to be played. On the backhand, remove the blue bowl.
No, he's actually
And
aggressive.
he's actually
on the
played it on the
forehand.
other hand.
Just, I think that wind just held him out.
Yes,
And
it certainly did. Anyway, it looks like it's one to Hayden. Marker Gale's going to indicate as such. Yep, 1 to Hayden. So Hayden goes within 1 of victory. Takes it to 20 to 14. Hayden Ward over Joel McInnes.
He's timed his run well, Hayden. It's 5 ends in a row to him now.
He has, mate. Yeah, he's just saying he's had a bit of a run. He dropped a 3, then he scored 3 singles, a 3, and another single. So he scored 7 shots after dropping the 3. As the first time Joel McInnes hit the lead in the game. And not a bad start here from Hayden. Just run through by about a metre. So Joel obviously needs to win this end. Loses this end, he loses the match, and it's not what I'm sure he'll want.
He's going to do everything he
And
can
a good starter.
with a bowl there.
Yep, good start. As you can see, it looks like it's a 1 to purple. Mark Gale knows it. Bowl's coming in. And just sailed past. So still 1 to McInnes. Swapped hands. It's a good shot. A bit unlucky. Very unlucky.
So yeah, the jack is probably 150 mil off the ditch.
Yes, we're going to try and get a better view of it. There we are. There's a view of it. And Hayden, is he going to stay on?
No.
Oh, no, he's just gone in, but fair effort. As you can see, that's what we're looking at right there.
I think Gale's indicated a measure. She's not favouring either bowl.
So we don't know who's got the shot. We don't know. Have a look at this one. Coming down. It's a bit hard to tell.
We still won't know.
We still don't know.
Oh, Gale is favouring the purple. She's indicating favouring Joel's purple. But she has said it is a measure, but she's favouring the purple.
She's favouring the purple. Okay, we'll try and zoom out. See if we can get a better look at it. It's about as good as we're going to get. Hayden's going to go in the ditch. So it looks like it is 1 to the purple bowl. As you can see on the left-hand side. Joel lives to fight another day. He's hoping he's got the shot. Trails it in the ditch here. He'll make 2. Stays in the backhand. Down he comes. And as we get closer to the head, we'll switch cameras and see what we can have a look at. So down he comes. Down here. Stays on. This looks like a cracker, and that is a great shot. Well played. That's definitely 1, maybe 2. Keeps him in the game. Keeps us here. We're at least another end. Marker Gale. I think looks for it's 2 from here.
They're going to measure.
They are going to measure. So let's have a look. Interesting. So it's 2. There's 2 shots to Joel.
Every end for Joel's sudden death, but he's at 20-16 behind Hayden. So
20-16.
as they now come from the club end towards the middle of our greens. Really important, Joel's first bowl, his opening bowl. He'll be looking really to make a statement this end.
He certainly will. He certainly will.
We'll just set him up. As again, you can hear in the background that breeze. It's overpowering the cars and traffic of Yass Road behind us.
It is. And he's playing the inside of the green again. And a pretty good start up. Joel McInnes. Some applause from the locals. Hayden Ward, 1 away from victory. Joel's jumped up to 16, so he'll need at least 2 ends. Not a bad bowl by Hayden. Not quite sure. May have the shot.
Yeah, I think she's indicating Joel probably a metre and Hayden probably 3/4 of a metre.
Okay, so, yep. It's like a shot to Hayden. So, Joel McInnes, the local champion, on his forehand. Swapped hands. Probably just gone a little bit wide, has he? Seems to be coming back a bit. Close.
Again, hard to tell. Jack high is against a bowl in front. We watch intrigue at Gale to see what she indicates.
He's just going to get inside that one, Hayden. He is. He's used it. So that's 1, maybe 2.
Just think that Joel just needs to follow that blue. Do the same thing.
I think he does, mate. Touch to Jack's a bonus. Follows the blue, sits on the inside.
Plenty of options.
Just a bowl narrower than his last one. I think he might have just gone a little bit wide. Just a little bit wide. Okay. Hayden with his
He's on the mat straight away. Hayden.
second last bowl of the end, holding 1, maybe 2.
Again, he's probably just covering. He's probably just thinking.
Not a bad own.
Just if there is any movement of that Jack, at least there's a blue bowl of Hayden's.
Yep. As it sits, ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway, 2016 in front, holding 1, maybe 2. This will be the last bowl of Joel McInnes. Let's see what he can do. Can he stay in the game? Down he comes. on his forehand.
Definitely got to be narrower than his last two.
I think he's a little bit wide, unfortunately. And that's the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Ward victorious 21-16 over local Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club singles champion Joel McInnes. So, where does that leave us tomorrow with our semi-finals? Have we got them all? Do we know what's going on and who's going to be playing who, boys and girls?
We certainly do. Tomorrow from 9:30 a.m. Obviously, depending overnight temperatures and the frosty conditions. In the men's tomorrow, we'll have Mac McLean from Western Creek up against Anthony Marr from Bungendore Bowls Club. And in the other semi-final, we'll have Phil Crow from Queanbeyan Bowling Club against Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway.
Okay.
In the women, we'll have Chloe Morrison from Tuggeranong against the local Queanbeyan RSL girl Ruth Moore in one semi, and we'll have Margaret Bachetto in the other semi. To be advised, there is one still game on the top green.
Margaret will play the winner of Sandra McDonald from Crookwell and Gina Dowley from Canberra North.
Okay, so we still have that one game going on up there. So we'll just recap the game we've just watched, the quarterfinal. Joel McInnes, unfortunately, the local from Queanbeyan RSL, has gone down 21-16 from against Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway. So well done to Hayden. That will put Hayden through to the quarterfinal, the semi-final tomorrow morning.
I'd just like to say thank you to Harvey and Tony for having me today.
Absolute pleasure. And if you're hanging around tomorrow, we'll be having a bit more of you. Tomorrow morning, semi-finals, and tomorrow afternoon, the final. Would love to have both of you here on either side of me.
Looking forward to it immensely.
And yourself, Harvey?
Yes, I'll see what I can do.
See what you can do. Let's give one last plug to our major sponsor.
Oh, we've got a big plug to Michael McQueen and Reborn Renovations. You know, without them, this wouldn't be possible to go ahead. So big thanks to them. They are your trusted partner in transforming homes, specialising in bathroom and kitchen renovations, as well as comprehensive home improvements. They bring expertise and creativity to every project. Led by Michael McQueen and his team, they are dedicated to delivering high-quality craftsmanship and exceptional service. So if you have any plans to renovate, make sure you get in contact with Michael.
Well done, mate, and well said. And, of course, we can't, our streaming partner, Agent Team, we cannot forget about those guys. And if it wasn't for people like those sponsors, we wouldn't be able to put on events like this. So just once again, recapping that Hayden Ward from Goulburn Railway has defeated Joel McInnes from Queanbeyan RSL in the quarterfinal of the Champion Singles ACT. Hayden will progress to tomorrow's semi-final. Now, I do believe our game tomorrow will start at 9:30 again. Like this morning when I arrived here, it was like an ice skating rink, but a credit to the greenkeeper and his staff to get the green prepared and to play as good as it did. So, boys, thank you very much. We'll see you both again tomorrow morning. Great work, Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club and Bowls ACT. And without further ado, enjoy your evening, everybody. I'm going to go and find a nice restaurant, have something to eat. And I'll be back bright and early in the morning. Thanks, boys.
Goodbye to you all. Have a nice night.